Welcome, one and all, to my first Let's Play to a very over-LP'd game. Reasons that I'm doing it being popular demand and the fact that it hasn't been LP'd by me. Anyways, introductions aren't necessary, so I won't be doing them. If you know how to read, then obviously you know who I am or can find out. And before we get into all this, I want to dedicate this entire LP to my mom, who died 4 months ago. This was one of her favorite games, so here's out to you, Mom. EarthBound, the war against Gygus. With UFOs and lightning and destruction and unhappiness and clouds and purple and gas. Can't read the other buildings, so whatever. That works too. So, what's the game? HBO, EarthBound, yes. The second title in the series, the first one being Mother or EarthBound Zero on the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. I don't know why I'm being so repetitive. Anyway, going into the main menu, I'm gonna delete my old file real quick. That was just a quick test. And throw in a new one. And which, of course, we have to make the window color pink, because that was Mom's favorite color, so that's how it works. And we're gonna go with the default names for the main characters, just because that's how the game should be played, damn it. And I'm gonna make myself the dog for comedic purposes. You dig? I don't know why I said that. And for this one, I'm gonna go with some internet humor and say... Can you guess it? I bet you can now. Yeah! Favorite homemade food is trolls! For this one, this is your psychic power, your like Uber, kablam, you just died thing. So you just put in whatever the hell you want right there, and it'll say that whenever you use the power, so hurrah! And apparently it's the police, and the bakery, and a signpost, and a stop sign, and a billboard. And the year is 1990X. I got quiet. Hotel sign. Building sign. Tree, stop. Billboard, Onet, a small town in Eagleland. I still never found out if it's Onet or like Want, or I don't know how the hell to say it. And that's a lot of trees packed together on the side of that cliff. And random ones, and then a dirt road, and then a sign, and then a house, and a mailbox, and steps, and flowers, and fences, and Ness's house. There we go. There's something to talk about. Now, this is kind of funny right here. If you look at the first Z right next to my head, it looks like an I instead of a Z, so it looks like I'm saying is. That was kind of funny. So, well then, something went kaboom. What it was, I don't know. Oh yes, quick little tutorial here. Offense, defense, and speed is pretty obvious for battles. Guts and luck have to do with your critical hits and your chance to survive a mortal wound. Vitality and IQ determines your hit points and psychic points. And if you look at the psi, which button is it? It is... Oh my god, what button is it? Button. Who's got the button? Ah, there we go. Okay. Offense is obvious. Recover is healing size. Assist is like buffs. And other is like teleports. That's your psychic abilities. Psychic is basically just magic in this. You're telepathic. You can talk to animals and read people's minds and blah blah blah. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? I don't think I was. Let me ask myself about 30 seconds ago. Crack bet is the first weapon you get in the game, unless you're retarded and don't pick it up and go around trying to fist fight crap. And it ups your offense by 4 points, from 2 to 6. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Well, fine, I'll change out of my stupid jammies. Doesn't matter anyway, it's the middle of the night. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I don't know. I'm not sure. Why are you asleep? Damn it. And I was just reading his mind while he's asleep. How would he be talking to me? Whatever. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. That sucks to be you then. Just climb around a frickin' tree. Onet police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Don't panic. It's just a what? Meteorite that who? Fell. I just want to what? Go home. Well then go home. Gosh, I'm sure you can call in somebody else. Look at that hipster-looking guy and this stupid tree in my way. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm going to try to be the first to get there. Did he say the Big Bang? The start of the universe? Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. You go home. A meteorite has landed, the sharks are running wild in town, you kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Crimey River. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Nope, it won't. There's a present on that hill. Do what? There's no run. I can't run. Damn it. Hey you, don't you know what time it is? It's dark. That's what time it is. It's the time when the stars are outside and the trees aren't very bright, and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Hey, a free bread roll. There's lots of flowers and a guy with a weird looking hairdo. Hey Ness, hiya buddy, a meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. That was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way Ness, did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? That was a failed voice. Treasure Hunter, this is Liar Exaggerates' house. Sounds about like him. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous as well as mysterious. Ooh. I don't know why I said ooh and it gave me shivers. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? You're not friends, but aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. What did one pirate say to the other? Oh, no, wait. What was it? Okay, a pirate had a steering wheel in his... Oh, no. What did the pirate say when he had a steering wheel in his pants? It's driving me nuts! That was such a horrible joke. I can't believe I said that. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, of way out, get my... Whoops, my mistake. I meant get out of my way. I'm such a tard. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. And that little jump right there was just me skipping ahead to walking home because there was nothing else to do right there. Late here that night. Wow, it sounds like somebody's seizuring on my door. They're like somebody's beating them ferociously against my door. I don't understand. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Would I? I've got Felice sucking me dry, so I'm just going to lie still for now. Even the door's like, oh my god, make it stop. All the exclamation points. Of course it's Pokey. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Piggy to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, ma'am. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to do with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed the Piggy was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Piggy? Fine. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take Kira along. The crack bat in Tracy's room could help at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. You and your obsession with me not running around in my pajamas. Hey, look, a Picasso painting. Random thing. Hi, I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Hooray, I got a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? Something, I missed it. You, come with me. Do you want me to go with you? Yes, I have no choice. Let's go. Piggy's face is so weird looking. Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. You do that, Piggy. You do that. Pokey, not Piggy. I'm a tard. Have I been calling him Piggy this whole time? I don't think I have. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Wah! Slam, beep. Righto. Weirdo. I didn't even say where he is, though. Anyway, when he was talking about calling him and making a record of your adventure, that was saving, obviously. And this is the first enemy of the game, the runaway dog. It can do what it just did, howl, which does absolutely nothing, and it can bite you. Not a whole lot of things there, but That's the first enemy, gosh. Well, one of the first 3 enemies. And Pokey does absolutely nothing during a battle, ever. I don't think I've ever seen him do anything offensively. Okay, offense is how much you can hit, obviously. Hit points is how much you can be hit. And I just got Life Up A, which is your first healing ability. Heals like 60 HP, I think. And here is probably the weakest enemy in the game. All it does is bite and coil around you, which just makes it so you can't move. But it doesn't hit very hard, and it has very low hit points. It's a very easy enemy to kill. Woo! I got 1 EXP. Hurrah! That's another reason why I think it's the weakest enemy in the game. It gives you crap for experience. And that right there is a spiteful crow, and apparently he doesn't want to fight me. But that sucks! We're gonna smash it to death with a cracked baseball bat. And have my dog attack it. I wonder how big that thing would be, like, not even a foot tall. Quick, kill it! I don't even know how you would hit that with a baseball bat. You know how hard it is to do that to a bird? Nuts. 3 XP. Oh yeah, they often give you cookies. I forgot to go over what they do. They can grin, which is like the dog's tail. It doesn't do anything. They can steal from you, and they usually steal cookies. And they also, what else do they do? They peck at your eyes, which is actually a really strong attack. For right now it is. And I ate those cookies because they're like the most useless healing item in the game. And I needed a bit of healing, so why not? Ooh, magic butterfly. These, you'll find them randomly. Some places they'll have one like every time you go in there, which is nice. You can recharge there. But whenever you run into one, it gives you some side points back. I think it's 10 or 20. Hey Ness, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. You do that. And there's somebody sleeping on the hill up there, and of course the cops just leave their barricades here. Oh crap, something to do with. Let's just litter. Oof, if I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Well then, ditch me. Gosh, you're such a coward, myself. What the hell am I talking about? What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay, at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Well, I think Pokey is more rotund than you are. Did I say that right? Rotund. Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around? No, do you? Oh, come on, you must hear it. Nope, I don't hear. Well, now I do. Pokey, you psychic. I exploded. I'm so weird. A bee I am, not. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Gygus, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Gygus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gygus. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and power. No friendship. The legends of the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygus. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? No! Yes, I did. Thank you for listening to my long story. You were as exceptional as I expected you to be. And when I said power to wisdom, courage, and friendship, it was obviously a reference to Zelda, you silly fools. Buzz now joins you. Exclamation point. Ness, it looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said. I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Geez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest. Well, sucks to be you then. And I'm going to have to call it quits right here, so see you guys on episode 2.